Libra, welcome to your video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you want to follow me on my socials, all that will be in the description box below, as well as if you want to donate to my channel. If you want to book me for a private reading or just want the extended version of this reading, all that will be in the description box below. So let's get started with your reading. So I heard airhead. That could be significant to somebody. You might like airheads. You might be an airhead and you need to come back down to earth. But I'm definitely feeling like you might be, your head might be in the clouds right now. You might need to start thinking more clearly. You might need to start being more logical instead of being in kind of like this fantasy world. Okay, let's see what we have for my Libras. What do my Libras need to know? Give me the energy of my Libras. Two more cards. Two more cards for my Libras. All right. Oh. All right. Well, you got 6. 6 might be important to you. All right. Yeah. So I definitely felt like you were in your head. Something might have happened. Something might have ended negatively. And it has you in this energy or in this space where you're in your head and you might be questioning things. But I definitely see things are going to take a turn for you. Things are about to change for you. I feel like you need to release a lot, possibly dealing with this negative ending that you went through, betrayal that you went through. There's need for you to let that go in order for you to get back on track with something. Because I do see that you might be all over the place in this moment. You might be lost. And I'm seeing that somebody could be watching you. Cancer might be significant. They could be watching you. But I'm also seeing that there's something that you need to learn more about in order for you to have a clear path on which way that you need to go. Definitely getting back in balance though. There's a decision here that needs to be made. And look, in your head again. In your head again with this 5 of Swords. So I definitely feel like you need to focus more. You need to get back on track, get back in alignment with yourself in order for you to see things clear and get out of this headspace that you're in. So it's not to call you an airhead, but you might have this illusion that needs to break down in order for you to see things more clearly, in order for you to see the path that you need to be on. I'm getting, again, it's going to turn for you. Things are going to turn for you. And I do see good karma coming your way. So if you've been putting out good energy, you're about to start receiving that back. But you have to get out of this negative energy and this negative mindset first. Let go of whatever betrayal that happened. Let that go. There's a need for you to let that go. Clarify this 10 of Swords. What is this 10 of Swords here for? Okay, so you definitely have a lot that you need to let out when it comes to this betrayal. There might be a lot that you're holding back that you need to say. Again, let it out. There's a need for you to let it out in order for things to turn around for you. What is this 10 of Swords for my Libra? Ooh, yeah. So clarifying the 10 of Swords, you have the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Wands in reverse. So I definitely feel like there was some kind of situation where you feel like you were going to be very successful with something. This was going to be like the end-all, do-all for you. You thought you were going to, you know, I'm hearing public recognition. So I feel like this is something or somebody that you wanted to be in the public with. You wanted to kind of make it known. And I'm seeing that something happened and it ended in a way that kind of had you regretting the decision to possibly go public with them. Yeah, this is somebody or something that you could have had a lot of emotion towards, tried to offer a lot of emotion towards, and it was rejected or it didn't work out the way you saw it working out. But there's a need for you to let that go. There's a need for you to release that, because I'm seeing that that's what puts you in this negative mindset. What is this 8 of Swords? Clarify the 8 of Swords for my Libra. Yeah, oh, yeah. The king, so the Eight of Swords is clarified by the King of Cups. So I'm definitely, and the King of Cups fell in my lap. So I definitely feel like when it comes to your emotions, you might be feeling low when it comes to a situation that definitely took a toll on you, and it has your emotions all over the place. You're trying to appear as though you're fine, but I feel like deep down you're in this space where you're like questioning reality is what I'm hearing. You're kind of like, what happened here? And there's a need for you to kind of accept it for what it is and let it go. You definitely have to release it, because if not, it's going to keep you feeling like you're stuck, and you're not stuck. Or maybe you are stuck in this mindset, and there's a need for you to let it go, release it, so that way you can get out of being stuck and you can move forward towards something that's, better for you, healthier for you. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune. I just heard jackpot. Some of you might have, you're definitely all over the place, Libra. What I was going to say was, some of you, if you release this, I feel like you're going to feel like you hit the jackpot. So whether that looks like a relationship where you're like, I thought that was it, but I hit the jackpot with this one, or, a job or a business that might not have worked out, but dang, I'm glad that didn't work out, because this is more of, what I do. This is more of my speed. But your Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse. So I feel like things are definitely going to take a turn for you, but I feel like when it starts out, it's not going to be, or it's not going to have as much passion or as much fire behind it, because of you still holding on to this in the past. So if you don't release this, I feel like things are still going to turn for you, but it's going to turn very slowly. It's going to kind of be like a force at first, but then I feel like you're going to start picking up momentum once you see that, you're actually the one in control of how things go, how things move. I definitely feel like a lot of you are going to be meeting your match. So if this is a love reading for you, I feel like, again, you're going to hit the jackpot with the one that you come with, because you have the King and the Queen of Wands here. So you're definitely going to be meeting your divine counterpart. But you are definitely, you're definitely going to start picking up momentum. Things are going to start to turn for you. The speed of the turn just depends on you. If you can let this go, things are definitely going to happen for you fast. But if you cannot let this go, which is what I'm picking up, it's going to take you a little longer to get past this or through this. It's going to turn. The wheels are going to turn for you, but it's going to be a little slower until you're able to finally let go of what it is that puts you in this negative mindset. What is this Four of Pentacles in reverse for my Libra? So Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Moon card. Pisces energy is here. Heavy on water signs. You got Pisces and Cancer here. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that has cancer, or you might have somebody around you that has cancer, because I have a pain here, lung cancer maybe. Some of you might, if you do smoke, might need to take a break from smoking, because I do have a pain here in my chest, and it's kind of like, as soon as I said cancer, I had this pain here in my lung, and it's like, there's something with that. So take that how that resonates. Some of you might have somebody around you that's dealing with lung cancer. Some of you might need to go get checked for lung cancer or cancer in general. But either way, the Four of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Moon card. So again, you need to let go of this illusion that you have that's keeping you in this negative mindset. Let go of the confusion. Let go of anything that just doesn't serve you anymore. Like, I'm feeling like a lot of you are still holding on to it, and you need to get out of that energy, because it's keeping you all over the place. It has you so distracted and so off course that it's kind of like you're stressed and you're, just, I'm hearing disappointed. So this situation could have really disappointed you, but there's a need for you to continue to keep moving forward. Get back on your path. Get back into your situation wholeheartedly. Get your head out of the clouds and put your heart into it. What is this Chariot in reverse? Yep. Definitely feeling like somebody, this Chariot card is dealing with somebody from the past that still has you all over the place. So this could be somebody that you constantly run into that puts you back into that space of reminiscing on the past, thinking about the past. You might see that this person is watching you, or you might be watching them, but understand that, they're going through their own situation as well. They have things breaking around breaking down around them as well, which is, you know, something that you might feel like they have it all together, but they really don't. They're going through their own moment, their own tower moment, which could be why this situation ended the way it did, because they weren't in the right headspace. So instead of them healing, they dealt with you and put you in the wrong headspace. So now you have to deal with your own headspace simultaneously while they're dealing with theirs. Could be a family member, somebody that you're in close contact with. They might be trying to come back, but I'm seeing that you don't need to let them come back. You can, you know, accept apologies. You can, you know, mend the broken heart is all I'm hearing too. But that doesn't mean you have to go back to them, because they might still be in this tower moment where they don't have the best intentions, because they're not ready to give you what it appears that they are trying to give you. It might look good, but everything that glitters ain't gold. That's what I'm hearing. Clarify this Page of Swords in reverse. Yep, you definitely have somebody watching you. They're trying to get out of this space too of being heartbroken. So they might feel the same way you feel. They might feel heartbroken that this didn't work out, or they might be disappointed that things didn't work out. You might be disappointed that things didn't work out. I see both of you are growing with this person or this situation. They might not be growing at the rate that you're going to grow if you should let this go. They're not going to be growing at that same rate. I feel like they might be going backwards until they decide to deal with whatever they're dealing with. They're going to continue to move backwards. But they're watching you. They're definitely watching you. And that might also put them in this downward spiral as well, because they're watching you and it seems like you have it all together and you don't, because you're still trying to get over whatever the situation was with them. They're trying to get over the situation that happened with you. So it's kind of like y'all are watching each other. But focus on you. What advice do we have for my Libra? What advice do we have? Four of Swords and the Fool in reverse. So your advice is, don't be scared to start over. Don't be scared to give yourself the rest and the healing that you need in order to prepare yourself for a new beginning. Don't allow, you know, whatever pain it was that you went through, or betrayal or disappointment, don't allow that to hold you back and have you in this energy of being scared to move forward. You're good enough. You are good enough. I'm hearing that. You are good enough. So keep telling yourself that. Keep giving yourself these positive affirmations until you're able to get out of that mindset of feeling stuck or feeling betrayed or feeling however. Take it how it resonates. But your advice is, don't be scared to move forward. Don't be scared to move on. Don't be scared to start something new. But in the process of you doing that, don't forget about yourself. Don't forget to nurture yourself. Don't forget to give yourself the rest that you need. You know, I'm hearing diet. So, you know, some of you might need to start switching up your diet. But just don't be scared. New beginnings are everywhere. It's time for you to embrace them. Let me know how this resonates. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.